gives him start. Do you remember who played Queen of Pain support?
The Witch Doctor Garter, your Skywrath Mage, and they are going to dance in the end. Coming out with the Blade Fury, they go onto Garter here. They don't have quite enough damage to get the kill, or do they? One more auto tech, they get it. It's close. Xingqiu going to fall down, the cask bouncing, but U9 stands strong. Now Q on the retreat out. Tongfu getting that kill, and in the end, a dive onto the sniper. U9 going to run down Mikasa. Garter has to be careful TPing in here. U9 a bit too low. Does he have any sort of regen to turn this? He might be able to get the kill with LPC rotating in. The Skywrath Mage underestimating the Viper's Coach not being baited, just out of position here. Well, he's at his own tier 1, but still it feels out of position. Impale comes out. Mikasa danger. The call comes through, though. That's your first chop to start off. They do have a Ravage cask, though. Gonna prevent Kian from getting into a great position. He Ravages, connecting on 3. Q and Garter brought low. This Tidehunter doing a lot of work. That's one fast, angry Watermelon. He'll bring down another. Axe looking for more, though. A triple kill for Aggressive. It's 3 for 3 in the mid. As Void is just chilling bottom. Jug's like, hey guys, I can spin too. But not quite as good as the real Spin Lord.
Axe has a dunk. He can pop his stick here. He's hoping that the Jug maybe can, most noticeably the Ravage.
Could be an Axe mid, potentially, but then you generally get the point booster as U9 will be killed off. Kabu comes in with the finger, but he doesn't finish Garter, who now sticks. They Ravage, though. They follow this up nicely. Queen of Pain ulti over the top. Good combination gaming, but is it sufficient? Aggressive, hanging on with the Vanguard, doing quite a bit of damage. They might be able to turn this one. He's low, though. He needs a couple of spins here at the right moment, dropping incredibly close to death, but not dead yet. Gets the call, gets the chop. Kabu, he's got to start finishing these kills. He'll finally do so, almost letting another hero slip away. He'll die again.
For a Blink Call, it's a bit of a death trap here.
Blink Call. And LPC gonna die to the Mystic Flare. He will end up ticking down, but still the Ravage counter initiate. Very nice. Death Ward coming out from Q, not quite sufficient. Xian gonna fight through this. Now Aggressive in the trees, gets Hex. They're gonna look to focus him down. Where's that Void? He's TP'd into the tier 2, but will he get here in time? Coming in hot. Or maybe not.
Oh, and Tide died. He TP'd home, but still died to the
Mass Command as he looks to engage. And oh, hello, there's a Tidehunter here on the backside. Gets off the Chronosphere, but it's hard to get a kill during this Chronosphere because he has the Blade Fury going, and now the Tide counter-initiating. Good Death Ward, and not good enough as they will end up hexing Q, chasing him down. It's 3 dead. It's going to be a 4th, potentially. The Invis Tidehunter just chilling, turning the fight massively. And I have to say, the BK5, U9 gets caught out here. He still has the Aegis. The dunk a bit premature. He'll end up going down. But now they re-engage with a Gush to start. Anchor Smash to follow. Kabu now stunning Aggressive. Everyone focusing this hero. LPC cutting onto Mikasa. Can't finish him off, though. There's your BKB by maybe. Gets the first kill of the fight. Going Tongfu's way, now a 1-for-1. They're going to chase on U9, but Tide again. Blinking in, getting the multiple hero. Anchor smashes off an U9. He stands and delivers. Brains down maybe. Secures the triple as Axe will insta-buyback and engage again. Aggressive, living up to his name here, but he's got to go in. Assassinate, another nuke. Can they get the kill? They don't have the dunk any longer. That's an Axe want to do, gods. Just find these little pickoffs around the map. They go for the Chronosphere onto LPC. BKB by maybe. There's not a whole lot to counter-initiate. Out comes the mech, though. They keep LPC alive. He does get that last batch, but it's right as he jumps off. Aggressive coming in, but he gets chain stunned. Focus down. Somehow that Queen of Pain lives through it all, and now Q getting mauled. The Shrapnel doing a little bit of work here as Garter retreats out. They get the Hex. He can't escape. It's 4 dead for CDEC. They're using all the big spells, and it just ain't good enough. Desperately tries to keep him off. Leave my poor buildings alone. First Ravage coming out, only catching Mikasa, but hey, it's good enough for a first kill. Xingqiu now Omni-slashing forward. He's going to try and finish a hero off at the tier 4. Onto Aggressive, though. One of the worst heroes to try an Omni-slash. Now the Chronosphere comes. It may turn this around. They get the bash. Tidehunter cannot refresh. He's going to end up falling. Oh, Tongfu, have they gone in too far here, gods? They're going to lose the Lion. Aggressive still hanging on through this. The Tidehunter bought back. The Queen of Pain bought back. So too did the Sniper. They focus U9. Everybody try to work on him, but he's tanky enough to fight through this. And now with the buybacks, they charge down mid once more. It seems they might just be able to force their way in. 3 heroes dead. A dieback on the Sniper. In the Dire base, CDEC gonna get ravaged here. Another Blink-in initiation and follow-up Dagon onto Q. Not enough to get the kill, just want to make sure they secure and safely grab these racks. They will do so. Mikasa trying to force back U9, but he only tickles. A single Viper strike gonna force him on back. LPC baiting out the Blink call as he'll retreat to safety. They just wait for these lanes to push in, and then they should be going for the throw. Chronosphere coming out, though. Maybe they get Xingqiu here. Kian in the front lines, and even with the Chronosphere, Xingqiu's going to survive. Now he Omni-slashes, turns onto maybe, slices him to bits. Now Aggressive, forced back to the well, and Tongfu Just trying to keep CDEC down. They'll Manta with the Jug, they'll work on the tier 4s, and it seems they'll get this win. It's not the quickest win, though, gods. It's been 38+ minutes, so a decent timing for CDEC. If you're going to lose, at least not losing too quickly.
Yeah, and even just at the end there when they were down Mega Creeps, holding off to the very bitter end. They actually, GG, they could have been in this game for 10 more seconds, LD. Don't know what they were thinking with that one. GGing out right as their throne was about to be sieged, but if that 10 seconds comes back to bite them in the ass.
Yeah.
Well.
Prospect unlikely, but you never know.
No, you never know. Well.